What's up? What's good with y'all, man? So I'm gonna give y'all the real deal here. You gotta stick around for this whole vid. I'm gonna explain to you what success is gonna do for you, what getting a quote unquote nice car. And by the way, this ain't no flex, this ain't the brag. This is just saying you work hard, you get what you want. I remember grinding from the mud up. '01 Honda, first car, upgraded to a '08 Honda, upgraded to a '17 Honda. Then I finally got a car that I want after a lot of hard work, perseverance, all those things. I really want to get to you guys about what women see when they see you with this aesthetic, okay? Something you got to realize, fellas, women are superficial. That ain't going to change. That's something a lot of men fail to realize, is that a lot of women ain't really about nothing. They see you presenting a certain lifestyle. They see you with this trinket. It's all superficial. A lot of times it's what they want from you. Now, me, I'm not the kind of guy who leads with objects. I'm not the kind of guy who goes out here flexing. It's typically only when they ask me, okay, what do you do? Or what's your Instagram? That's when they start to see. Or if I'm bringing it back to the crib, they see it. You know what I'm saying? If a chick is riding with me, that's about it though. Bro, I'm always going on attraction for attraction. I'm always going off of, hey, if you like me, you like me. I'm not with the fugazi. I'm not with the kind of fake energy that a lot of these women want to expend to guys. And you know what? They're used to guys doing that. When they see a guy that might be successful, when they see a guy, oh, he might have some money, a lot of them go to wanting to trick. They go to wanting to trick because they know a lot of guys with money, they can't lead with attraction. Fellas, always lead with attraction. The more successful you become, you're going to start to see that women will view you as a golden ticket. So her seeing that you have a nice car, you know, a car that's above a normal standard or something. And guys, for the record, I know this is something that a lot of us want, but you can't let that be what makes you. You can't let that be what breaks you also. You got to be more than just the trinkets that you have. You got to be more than just the aesthetic. You really got to have that shit deep down in you. Pause. You really got to have the mental clarity of a real man. Because at the end of the day, if they see you, like guys, let's say that you pick up a chick with a nice car, or let's say you pick up a chick just based off of splurging, spending money, flashing, being flashy. If you think that she's gonna appreciate and respect you for who you are truly, you got another thing coming. Like I said, that's never been me, but I've been around men, I've hung around people who they're literally what they put on. People that's literally up and down Gucci, Louis. I know some people that are still like, they still rock that kind of stuff and they still are the real deal. So that's not for those kind of people. But you can tell the guys, it's just, you know what I'm saying, out here Hollywood. You meet them in person and it's like a different vibe. Guys, if you've ever met me in person, you know that I'm just a real dude. All right. That's all I can be. This is why I'm like, bro, you got to actually be, you got to have the emotional content. You got to be the proof. You got to be a man's man. You got to be the real deal. You got to be the real deal. Because there are a lot of rich simps out here. There's a lot of guys with a lot of nice things and they're very successful, but they still let women take advantage of them. You don't want to be this kind of guy. You don't want to be the kind of guy where the only thing that you can offer a chick is literally money, unless that's the way you want to do it, right? If you paying her to leave, you know, it ain't tricking if you got it. I understand the guys that are on that kind of wavelength. They might be successful. They don't want a chick hindering their future or coming back to them later with a fake pregnancy test or something, or, you know, trying to get more money at them. Scammers, really. That's what they do. Scam you with their guts. I understand the guys that are trying to avoid that by paying them to leave. But if that's not your situation and you're just out here like, you know what? I got the money. I don't want to work on my physical. I don't want to work on my mental as a man so I can actually deal with these little games that these women like to play. If you're not on that, you will be taken advantage of. When women see you with a nice car, when women see you with the jewelry, with the nice this, the nice that, two things happen. On one side, they think, you know what? This might be a sucker. I might be able to manipulate him. The second thing, and this is what makes it dangerous, is They do lower their guard. You do get a bit of barrier resistance broken when you are successful. But that's all the more reason for you to stay on point as a man. That's all the more reason for you to understand female nature, bro. You got to understand the hypergamy behind it. You got to understand that even if you value yourself with the money that you have, with the quote unquote nice car, if that's all you are, guess what? It's a dude pulling up behind you with a nicer whip. So if that's all your whole existence is predicated on, and you ain't really just, that dude, you ain't really him for real, you ain't really Himothy, she gonna be on to him. So when we talk about stop caring, not giving a damn, send her back to the streets, that's what we talking about, bro. She really belonged to the pavement that way. If you got her that way, the next guy is gonna get her the same kind of way, bro. They're loyal to what you are presenting. So if you lead with your nice car, if you lead with money, that's all they gonna see you as. Plenty of guys I done talked to and tried to help out. You get caught up trying to help a girl see the real you, the you that's on the inside, the you that really wants to be appreciated for being a man. But it's too late, because that's how you got her. That's what you led with, bro. You can't lead with that. When you lead with that, all they see is, oh, you know what? That's what he's about. Meal ticket. I got the golden tick. This bitch gonna think she at the Willy Wonka chocolate factory when she see your ass. That's all they view you as, bro. They think to themselves, how can I use him? How can I benefit from him? This is why I don't lead with that. The clip I showed you in the beginning, right? When I'm pulling up somewhere, when I'm going to a location, people are watching, people are seeing. Let's say you get a nice car, right? You get a Beamer, you get a Benz, something nice. You get something nice, right? That will attract the superficial attention of women. They don't know you yet, though. They don't know you yet. That can't be what makes you. I've been making content since 2018. If y'all been following me, you would know that even back when I had my 08 Honda Accord, back when I had my 2017 Honda Accord, I had women literally leave cards, leave notes on my windshield, on those kind of cars, because they saw me in the gym and they was like, I like the way this man is looking. I like the way he's on point. I like his energy. These females would be too shy to have a conversation, but will find a way to write a postcard note and leave it on my car. I'd rather you be that kind of guy. I'd rather you be the kind of guy where, you know what, regardless of what I'm doing out here, I'm winning. That was way before the year of this car. That was way before that was even a circumstance for me. Always led with attraction. I will always still lead with attraction. Let it be an addition to you, bro. And listen, guys, I think you should celebrate your success. I celebrated mine. This is part of it. But as long as it's an addition to who you are, as long as it's an addition to, okay, this is my reward to myself for putting in this hard work. This is my reward to myself. Because guys, put it this way, if you've already been attracting women, leading with your attraction to get them that way, and then you become successful, bro, that's just adding to your clarity that you that guy. Truly, it's just adding to it. And you'll be able to tell the difference between the women that are just seeing it for that and the women that are seeing you for who you are. And here's what I've noticed. Anytime where I've pulled up to a venue or a chick has literally seen my car and she came up to me and that was the first thing she said, when she's tried to entertain conversation, I notice a lot of love bombing. Women like to just lead with all this, oh, hey, babe, and oh, baby, and then they throw the guts at you more easily. I mean, it's the truth now. It's the truth, especially if you the complete package. If you successful, you in the gym, you making sure you staying on point, you locked in on your goals as a man, bro, that's what it is. The mental you have as a man is what's going to keep you from falling into a sucker trap from a chick when she over here trying to love bomb you and throw them guts on you real good because she sees your success, because she sees this out of you, that out of you. No. You can't use me with that pussy. I'm used to the pussy. I'm used to cracking down on the pussy. I'm used to destroying the pussy. Call me Dr. Guts because I'm a surgeon when I get in there. That's my mindset when it comes to dealing with women. And if they think that they can use their guts as leverage, no, you can't. You can't. Because before I had this success, I've always been a pussy annihilator. I've always treated the guts like a search and destroy Call of Duty mission. Plant the bomb, boom. I've always had a winner's mindset. I've always been about capitalizing on my manhood. I've always been about putting myself as the sole focus of my elevation in life. That's how it's always been. That's what's going to keep you focused. That's what's going to keep you locked in, because I want you guys to win. I want you to succeed. I also want you to be cognizant of what's going to happen with that. See, you avoid traps. You avoid chicks using you as a meal ticket. You avoid chicks seeing you like a golden ticket and try to take advantage of you when you have that mental clarity, bro. When you really 10 toes down on your success. Keep yourself number one, bro.